Again, with the breaking news in Independence, we now know one police officer fired shots yesterday. Good afternoon, I'm Laura Moritz.
And I'm Kelly Eckerman. KMBC 9's Andy Alcock is back on this story today. He's joining us live outside the Independence Police Department, where the chief shared new details just hours ago. Andy?
Yeah, and Kelly and Laura, we just confirmed with the lead investigator in this case, there are multiple body camera videos of what happened yesterday afternoon, a key part of this investigation. Now, you mentioned Chief Adam Dustman spoke to us earlier this afternoon. He told us the officer, who he described as a veteran of the department, opened fire because the woman who died in this shooting was armed with a knife. Now, this incident all transpired Thursday afternoon at the Oval Spring Apartments, just west of Highway 291 in Independence. The investigation is being handled by the East Jackson County Police Involved Incident, or PIT team. Police detectives from Lee's Summit, Grandview, and Blue Springs are investigating the incident. Captain Kyle Flowers of the Blue Springs Police Department is leading the investigation. He's the one that confirmed the body cam videos. He said he can't release the names or ages of the two people who died yet because all their family hasn't been notified. Multiple people at the apartment complex tell us the two people who died from gunshots are the yet to be identified woman and her baby, an infant just a few months old. Here's what Chief Dustman said about how his officers responded to what was called in by a third party as a domestic violence situation.
Per their training, their response was exactly as they were trained to perform yesterday, and they did so according to that training and expertise.
Is there any different protocol about whether you use a firearm, even if somebody's got a knife, when there's a child present?
The protocol remains the same regardless of who's present.
And Chief Dustman told us the officer who fired his weapon and two other officers who were there at the time, based on protocol, have been put on paid administrative leave pending the outcome of this investigation. Also, we are told there was a professional, a mental health professional, on the way to this situation, but that person was unable to get there to help before this shooting took place. Reporting live in Independence, Andy Alcock, KMBC 9 News.
All right, thank you, Andy. Now, once the PIT team is done gathering evidence, the report will be submitted to the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office to review and determine if any further action is warranted.